No one ever said managing a group of facilities was easy, but we at Gallus Golf still want to help you out. Let's walk through our app analytics dashboard to see how simple it is to compare metrics between apps. We begin at your admin dashboard homepage. So here we are at manager.gallusgolf.com. If you are an admin group user, you're going to see a page that probably looks something like this, that lists out all of your clubs in list view. If you want to interact with that club specifically, you can of course click on the name of the club, and that'll get you in so you can view metrics and even make changes if you'd like. But occasionally, you're looking for maybe numbers for all of the clubs that you have, or even just a subset. For that, we created the App Analytics tab on the left-hand side of the screen. If you get into this tab, you'll notice that you get generalized cards for each app module that show summaries of how all of the facilities in your admin group have been doing. It defaults to the past month up at the top right, but if you'd like to change this date range, you can click on that box. You can either manually enter in dates, or you can choose from some of the pre-selected date ranges that we have on the right-hand side. Another thing you may want to filter is just to see specific clubs and the numbers for them. So you can either choose them from the list on the left-hand side. So maybe you just want to see these top three. You can hit filter, then it will just show you metrics for those three. I'll clear them all. Another thing that you can do here is you can filter by state or province. You can come down and you can select whichever ones, and then you will get a list of them. Or you can filter by region as well if you want to see metrics just for that specific geographic area. Our experience is users in different parts of the world interact with apps in different ways. So it's often useful if you're really managing an entire admin group to look at how users are interacting in that particular geographic region so you can adjust your marketing strategy accordingly. So this should be useful for that. Once you have your filters all set up properly, you can then come down and start looking at the metrics cards. These are designed to really give you a high-level view of how all of your facilities are doing. Some basic numbers that we've hand chosen for you that we feel really give you a good perspective on what's going on. Now, occasionally you're going to want to get in and actually get some deeper metrics here. So I'm going to click, for instance, like on push notifications. Once you get in, you'll see all of your clubs. You can filter them by clicking at the top of each column if you want to do them in order by number. You'll also get metrics for different parts of that module. Now, sometimes you may even want to take a step further and not just see how all of your clubs have done for push notifications or some other module, but you also want to add in some others. In that case, you're going to hit this gear on the right-hand side, and you're going to select which metrics you would like to see specifically. So maybe you're trying to look at how many downloads have you grown in the past month. So you can click there, add them, click out of it, and then on this screen it's now going to show them all in one shot. So if you want to come in and you want to say, all right, I just want to see percent growth up or down, you can see which ones have been the best and of course which ones have been the worst too. One last piece of flexibility that we give you is this export CSV button. Now this metrics dashboard allows you to slice and dice a little bit, but occasionally you want to get in and you want to actually snag the numbers and maybe do some additional filtering or create some charts and graphs, things of that nature. If you're good with Excel, you can export to a CSV file. This will download a CSV directly to your computer, and then you will just get a spreadsheet. And you can come in here and you can do whatever you need to do with these numbers. You can create multiple sheets, however works for your workflow, you can get in here and do that. So an additional piece of flexibility there. So that's how admin group analytics work. If you have any questions or need any assistance, we're always happy to help. You can shoot us an email to support@gallusgolf.com. You can check out some articles in our knowledge base at support.gallusgolf.com. Or if you just want to give us a call and talk to someone, you can give us a ring at 888-426-8124, extension 2. Thanks so much for your time, and hope you have a great rest of your day.